up, Buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kengan Omega chapter 114. And man, you gotta love the irony from last chapter, because Liu was saying to Naiden in his dream that he escaped his family because he didn't want to be used as a political pawn. And ironically enough, he's being used as a political pawn. God, the irony in this. And I loved what Naiden said before Liu woke up, which is that you ain't free. You may be free, and basically he ain't free. He's not, because he's a political goddamn pawn in this game. But Liu got up and he realized, you know what? I gotta fight. I gotta, put my anger aside and actually put my full heart and soul into this match, and then I'll go take care of Ryuki. Let's get to this chapter and see what's in store for us this week. And this chapter is titled Partings Make Up Too Much of Our Life. God, ain't that the truth. Leaning Mountain Taishan Cow. Ooh, God, we're starting off with gorgeous art. Ooh, man. Ooh, getting lots of strikes going on. Lots of serpent strikes. Sungei, woo, he's dishing out an entire arsenal of Chinese martial arts. Wow. Oh my God. Wow, dude, I love the look on Cherry's face. It's great. But he's still standing. Liu, yeah, he's still standing. Liu Dongchen's strikes are said to be so powerful that he once knocked out a bull with a single blow. Damn, I'm gonna see that actually. But despite taking so many hits, Tokumichi is still standing. Damn straight he's still standing. And this panel is beautiful. Sensei, is he immortal? And a follow-up attack. Woo! Whoa! Damn, what a beautiful throw. Shit, what a beautiful throw. Ooh. Liu Dongcheng, I won't deny that some people live only for vengeance, but you're different. You created a place for yourself here in the underground, but the world above is where you truly belong. I'm the same. I used to be an Avenger as well. Woo! And we ain't talking about Marvel. I admired the author, Dazai, and aspired to join the world of literature, but what God gave me instead was the body of Melos. So thank you, translators, for putting this translation note here. Hashire Melos, it says in here, Run Melos, by Osamu Dazai, is a Japanese classic with a prominent theme of friendship. The main character, Melos, is extremely physically fit, and he overcomes many hardships to save his friend from being executed. You should quit literature club. Oh my God. You should quit the literature club and join the track team. It's a waste if you don't use your talents. We'd love to have you at our school as a sports scholarship student. What? The literature club? Our school places emphasis on our sports, so that wouldn't be... Baseball is just a hobby? Even though you pitched Whoa! What? Even though you pitched 150 kilometers per hour when you helped out the baseball team? Don't be an idiot. Try to go pro. You want to be a novelist? Better change your mind while you still can, because you're a terrible writer. Aww. Poor Toku. Unwanted talent is basically a curse. This is beautiful. This background. Oh my God. Not just this background. This panel is beautiful. It is, because that background really, it's trippy as fuck. So it's giving you that cursed vibe. And then the black silhouette. Perfect. It's perfect. Let's say a young boy aiming to be a professional baseball player realizes that he's more talented in the field of mathematics. Would that young boy decide to change careers? Would he be happy after becoming a renowned scholar? Why was I given this curse? The reason why I took up Sambo was vengeance. Fate had forced an unwanted talent on me. My dark passion towards fate made me strong. Ooh. I love this panel. I do. Because you got that black background that represents fate. And you got well, you could make the argument that's the dark passion, but then you got that light, that white going on when Toku is doing that fucking throw. Eventually, my strength was acknowledged, and I stepped into the world of underground martial arts. I had good results in several organizations, and ultimately joined the Kengan Association, where I experienced defeat for the first time. Ooh, by the Fang, of course. This fight is over. Winner Kato Agito, of course. I was perplexed. There, an unexpected feeling of emptiness awoke within me. Love this panel. Love this panel. Because where it was the opposite, where you had the black, and he was throwing that mofo, and he was fighting fate. And hell, even before that, when you saw that curse background, and it was all black. But here, with the spotlight and the black background, After recovering, I returned to the Kengan matches, and even announced my candidacy for the tournament against Purgatory. My utmost objective has always been obtaining funds to pursue writing. There's no doubt about that. But at the same time, I came to a realization. This panel, or I should say this page. Wow! His ligament has been torn. This might be it. It's going to be very hard to escape from such a well-executed armbar. Damn. I gave up my vengeance. Holding such a foolish grudge for so many years, it's a pathetic story. Unable to even make the most of the talent given to me, how could I call myself an author? Oh my god. Unable to even make the most of the talent given to me, how could I call myself an author? What is literature if not the application of one's talent? I realize that even if it's just a game to me, I absolutely do not want to lose. He's delirious. I see. He's disoriented from my attack, meaning he pulled this move while half unconscious. I'll take advantage of that. Is he trying to force his way out? What's happening? Why am I on the ground? This is dangerous. This could lead to a career-ending injury. As long as I win today, momentai. Woo, nah. It's bro. Woo, Fajin! Whoa, shit. Oh, damn. Damn. Oh, that fought how he brought. Oh my god, that final Fajin. But I love what Toku said. I do. That it's better not to like take your rage out on the world like this. It's not. That's why this fight is so this matchup is perfect, because they're both Avengers. They're trying to avenge their lack of, well, in the case of Toku, the fact that he got this body and the talent for fighting, instead of being a talent, having enough talent to be an author. Well, with Liu, obviously it's just straight up revenge. He's trying to avenge his friend. But man, I really love this. I gotta read this part again, because this was brilliant. I gave up my vengeance, holding such a foolish grudge for so many years. It's a pathetic story, unable to even make the most of the talent given to me. How could I call myself an author? What is literature if not the application of one's talent? I realize that even if it's just a game to me, I absolutely do not want to lose. Yeah, why be mad when you could get even? You got to prove to the world. Well, get even without being, taking. Oh my God, we're in so shit. You gotta. There's a way to take revenge and be an avenger, especially in Toku's case. Is you gotta prove to the world and prove to yourself that you have the talent. And here, like with Liu's is more focused on straight up revenge and to avenge his friend's death, his bro's death. And when it's not going to do anything at the end of the day. At the end of the day, if Liu gets his revenge and avenges Naiden, what then? It ain't going to bring Naiden back. Just like with Toku, what he's saying is it's not gonna. Even if he gets revenge on fate, it's not like how many years it's gonna take. He's not gonna get those years back where he could be using that to improve his writing. So I think this chapter is beautiful. It's really important. It really is important because there are people that live like this. There are. But anyway, I'm very curious what you guys thought of this chapter. And it kind of brings in more perspective for Naiden, for the conversation with Naiden and Liu. Yeah, there's the whole thing with the political pawn stuff that was mentioned last chapter. But yeah, I think I said it last week too. He's not free from this anger, this grudge against Ryuki, and that's why it's hard. Not hard. That's why it's pointless to hold grudges. It really is, because all it does is it weighs you down. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys thought of this chapter. The art this week is beautiful, especially in terms of metaphorical art. Oh God, damn me on this is gorgeous. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Kengan content, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wish list. All of that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, find me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.